Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Minecraft Hardcore. Last time we ended up playing this, we actually didn't hop into our actual hardcore world. We had gone ahead and taken the liberty of showing around our old worlds, uh, World Prime through World 4. And I wanted to get to World 5, but I didn't have the time to. So that's what we're going to be starting off with today, actually, is we're going to be trying to show off World 5. Yeah, you can see how much I've played these worlds since that stream. Not at all is the answer, obviously. But oh, right. I forgot we also went and found a mushroom biome. I already forgot what it's called, to be quite honest. So let me actually empty out my inventory first. And then we'll go and head around. How does that sound? Dirt gets thrown to here, grass gets thrown to here, stone thrown to here, diamonds, gold, copper, more diamonds, more gold, redstone, emerald, that's ender pearls, emerald, more gold, granite, diorite, a bit of iron, but there is actually some more iron in here. Oh, for love of you spin me. Okay. There we go. Throw that under there. Do I have stuff in here? Oh, we really need to repair these, so we're gonna be using Phoenix, I guess. For today, for showing around the place. Apple. Where do I put apples? That'd be in food. Rod and flesh would be over here. Do I have anything else that would go over here? These would both be redstone components, so that's not gonna be it. Obsidian, iron boots. I know they go somewhere up here, but I don't feel like we're sorting that at the moment. Put these in here, I guess. Okay, redstone components go into here. Like so. This should have went in with the rotten flesh, I just realized. Okay, we don't need the wheat in our inventory. I think that's everything I want for that. We don't need this anymore. This would go into here. Alright, so does anything go over here? The wheat would. Bread would go in here. This would go into here, and this would go into here. Alright. Now we can take our tour after 5 minutes of organizing the inventory. Let's sleep beforehand. But of course our tour will start here. This is of course our base. We've had a little bit of change in how things have looked over time. Yeah, turn the music down, actually. Come on. Just gonna be paused for a second. There we go. That should be fine. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear myself over the rain ambiance. But yeah, we have bulk storage down here. Our main storage up here, which I'm pretty happy with how this looks, to be honest. I think this looks nice. It's been a great addition to the base. And then, of course, the first floor just has all my pets, enchanting area, and bed. I think this is how the house may have looked since the start. I honestly can't remember. I think it was. It's got the berry bushes around it. We used to have bamboo up here, sugarcane along here. We still have a plethora of animals. These used to be mines. I used to mine for stone. God, let me just do this. Used to mine for stone in here. This became kind of a quarry area for me to mine in. Okay, I keep trying to use the elytra. It wasn't working. Lava generator. Fall down here. This is actually, yeah, this is where we fought the Wither. Let's go back into here. That was our first mine, and then I went down a little bit further and started this mine. Which does take a bit longer, but oh well. Just fine. I gotta go all the way back up again. Yeah, I'm gonna be muting a decent bit because I'm yawning and coughing, which is not a good combination for stream, but oh well. Yeah. There's not much around here, which is fine. We still got a decent bit that I want to work on anyway, or want to show in the other areas, so we'll be doing that. We'll probably end up in the Nether so we can repair our elytras. At the end of this. Is there anything else I want to show? Well, I got these two things, I guess. Oh, I forgot that the chickens are down there. The villagers with mending and just crop trading. And then my basalt farm. So that's this area done. Like, done showcasing this area. We did start out on some nether tunnels, and might be something we do today. Just as letting you guys know. There, we might be gathering the tools for this today. But this is supposed to be so that if we ever want to just, instead of using like our elytra or rockets, we go ahead and put this boat down, and it takes us to over here. But I realize that if I just do this, we're going to be skipping out on a farm that I made. I copied the design, but I did make it in this world. Because if we fly over this direction, over the little mountain top, and then somewhere in this water, yep, there it is. There we go. I think this is one of our first farms, if I recall correctly. Let me make sure everything is set how I want it to be set. Yeah, that looks about right. We just sit here, and this is our gunpowder farm. Yep, as you can see. Yep, there we go. Gunpowder. Not necessarily the best farm, but it works, so I'm not going to complain. Now we jump off here, and we fly towards spawn. Marked with lovely netherrack pillar. We see some farms that work and some failed farms for other reasons. We have the villager breeder here, which only has so many villagers due to the fact that I've been in this area for too long. Yep. Because I found out through this world that crops don't grow in spawn chunks if you're not loading them, so that farm doesn't work because you can't grow those crops. Turn this down. We have our bone meal farm over here, which has been working overtime, basically. Let me just fill this up at this rate. Why not? Alright. Well, I can't see that one, so I guess I'm not going to fill that one up. But yeah, bone meal farm's been working pretty well as of late, so, you know. Just come here, take the bone meal, and you know what? Seeing as we're actually going to be making a trip over there anyway, let's take the bone meal and bring it with us. Yeah, this farm works wonders. Just a simple moss farm that gets put into composters. Not sure how people want to pronounce that anymore. And it works while we're not in the chunks, so that's why it stays here. Same with this bee farm over here. Produces a lot of honey and a lot of honeycombs. I was pretty sure that also we got honey bottles in here. It's currently off because it's overfilled. Yeah, that side's definitely filled, and then this. It's still working, which is surprising to me. And over here is the last farm I believe we have over here, because I used to have a, I'm pretty sure I used to have a pumpkin farm over here. But then like I said, crops don't grow in unloaded chunks, even if they're spawn chunks, so we had to move the pumpkin farm, sadly. But then we have possibly the first farm that was built over here, if I recall correctly. Which is an iron farm, which also works no matter in the spawn chunks, no matter no matter if you're here or not. As you can see, got way too much iron. I can turn this back up. We're gonna wait to go through the portal to sleep first, just so I don't get a creeper in my back. Yeah, that's all for spawn. Of course, it took a few streams to actually knock, because this used to be an entire forest, and I knocked out the entire forest around here. Cleared out the land, and this is what we were left with. It's pretty nice. And now you see that that's where this little tunnel took us. Now over this way is God, what are the two things over here? Well, this is the way to the Nether Fortress, I believe. It's the Nether Fortress where we can see all of our farms and also our crop farms. This is to the end portal, and over there would be, we're gonna head over here, basically is what I'm getting at first. Let me actually look at book for, oh yeah, we actually completed this, so I did that. Let me just do that, and then take all that out. Copy this, paste to here, delete, just to take out a page. Okay, so we want to head over to our, where is it? We want to head over to trading, which is 176 negative 356. You can see is over in this direction. And there it is. So this cleared out area. Dang, Enderman. This cleared out area is actually where I want to put a trading hall. It might be bigger than this, to be honest, but I cleared out, I think this is 100 by 100. And this is as far as I got with the trading hall. I just cleared it out. But, you know, work in progress. The other thing that I've done over here, which I at least believe is over in this area, if I recall correctly. Yep, put torches here. As if we fall down here, this is our spider farm. It's a little jank, but it's fine. Gets the job done. Kill them. Loot gets put into here. And this is a solid block because we can have like we can have a waterloggable block right here. Even though it would be nice, but it'd create a it would create another water block here, which would then pour out. I was about to say, I see you up there. Yeah. Experience gets stuck here, but As you can see, the spider eyes get dropped in here, same with the string. Now we go back up. And we'll head, we'll head is to the end, actually. But I want to head to a different place for the end. The ice path that we showed earlier does actually head straight to the end portal. It heads to the closest end portal, but there is a different portal that I want to do. Which is a sand duper, which is at 250.87. So I need to head this direction and a little bit this direction. Okay. This is the sand duper. Kind of. I'll explain why I say kind of. Because I didn't want to have it so that we couldn't have it, the way the sand duper works, we can't have it so that we spawn right, or the portal's right next to the sand duper. So 2,238, 357. So we're not too far. We want positive X, negative Z, so we want to fly over this direction. I think I said 2238 and 357. I think those are the numbers. I don't know. I'll know where we are when I see the area. Yeah. This is the area. And somewhere around here. Yep, there's the hole. Oh god. Okay, I still have the elytra active. This is why we can't use the, well, this is strange. This is why we can't use the Nether portal to get here, because we have a chunk loader here that's constantly loading this chunk, so that when we're in the end, it makes sand. This direction is deep dark, same with this direction. And yeah, this is just our little sand duper. It doesn't look fancy at all. Some of the sand's not even here. So, adieu. Now we get to the end, which, as you can see, I've already duped a bunch of sand. That's the reason it's not running anymore. We tried building a little, put on that for now. We tried building a little, god, this is supposed to look like a, I don't know, it's supposed to look like a lantern. Like a little garden lantern that you'd see, possibly, I'd say, I don't know if I'd say in Asia, but I had the picture, I don't have it anymore. But I honestly thinking of tearing this up and trying again at some point, because this just looks horrendous in my opinion. It's just gray too. It's supposed to be gray, but it's gray, but it doesn't look great. Now, of course, we have the all-important Enderman farm. Oh, he's gotta have one of those. Man, a lot of Endermen spawned over here now. We've been, recently trying to knock out a lot of these obsidian pillars, which we only have 2 left to go, but you may have noticed that the last time we were here, which was 2 weeks ago, we also had 2 left to go, and the reason for that being was I wanted to, I said I'd work on this off on my own time, not on stream, which I'm still sticking to that. But I've been running Sky Factory so much recently and running other things a lot to the point where I don't have this world open and I'm not working on it. So that's that. I think that's everything on the main island. We do actually have some things to show on the outskirts, or the end isles. I hate those things so much. Because yeah, if I didn't have this platform here, I would have fallen into the void. Lovely. Thank you, Mojang. Appreciate it. So first things first, over here, we have the thing that we actually... No, we didn't need the spider farm for this, but we should have. This is a shulker box farm. I don't necessarily need this right now, but in the future, I think it would just be nice to have. As you can see, all our shulker shells. This would get us, what, 9, 18, at least 19 stacks of shulker boxes. Like 19 and a half, 19 3/4, I don't know. But that was actually a recent addition, if I recall correctly. Another addition in this place, which I'm gonna make sure I have my wings on because I'm terrified of flying over here. I'm not too sure exactly where this is. There it is. Yep, got a wither here. This you might recognize from another world is the Wither Rose farm. Endermen spawn down there. Get angry at a I forgot what it's called, an endermite down there. And they get shot by the wither. They fall, take damage up to 1 heart left, or half a heart, I'm not too sure. And then they get shot by the wither. Give me a second. Music and sounds. I'm not actually sure what that'd be counted as, because I know it's not... Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna have to deal with it for the time being. I apologize for that. But yeah. Alright. Let's head out of here. That's everything in the end, I believe. Why are there so many of you here? Give me anxiety. Alright. So yeah, that's everything in the end. We're gonna be spawning back at spawn, not at our house, because I slept at spawn. So... as long as we don't die here again, I'll be fine, because, you know, last time I gave a world tour in the world that I was currently playing, and we died at the end, so... Ooh. Purest Night. There's hop in another portal as fast as we can. And we'll go back to our base, sleep, and then we'll do the rest of the tour. Because there's a few other things. Yep. Headphones got caught in my chair. Give me a second. There we go. Yep. Sleep right there. Okay. Now we have. I'm just gonna fly over there. Be faster. We got a few things to show. Nether. We got one more portal to show. Over here, we have our. This is basically. It's supposed to be a crop farm, but then we also have this thing. So I don't know what you'd call this place anymore. We have multiple farms here. Basically everything that needs to be loaded in for it to run. Pumpkin and melon farm, which produces a lot of pumpkins and melons very quickly. As you can probably tell, it's 100 blocks long in length, if I recall correctly. We've got a. This is our. What's it called? Tree farm. Forgot exactly what types of trees it can grow. I know it can grow oak, but I don't remember everything else. All I know is that it works. And produces a decent bit of wood for just being able to AFK here. All we need to do is just have this filled with bone meal, which is why I brought this here. So one farm that needs to be filled, so... Filled so that you can AFK here. You got a sugarcane farm, which you've seen in another world. Of course, it just puts sugarcane into here. You've got our bamboo farm, very similar design to the she gets stuck. Interesting. Alright, give me a second. That... Does this work? Yep. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves out of here before it comes back. There we go. That's better. And that produces a bunch of bamboo, which I don't actually know. I guess we could fill it in here, but I don't actually need all this bamboo at the moment, but we have it. Cobblestone farm, as you can probably tell. I just realized the cobblestone goes all the way down this direction, not the other direction. Yeah, it's down to here at the moment. Pretty good cobblestone farm. Leave it running and it'll give you a bunch of cobblestone within a few seconds. And then we got two more farms over here. We've got our crop farm, which is just a basic villager crop farm. Can expand it if we want, but I haven't seen any need for it. High-tech security. And of course, you just get a bunch of carrots. A bunch of beetroot seeds. A little AFK room, just so we stay safe whenever we're AFKing. Bread and weeds. I don't necessarily understand exactly how that works, but oh well. And then potato. Other additions include this wool farm over here. God, I'm not gonna be able to make this jump now, alright. There we go. This produces every color of wool for us. Gray, black, white, light gray, red, green, yellow, orange, lime, cyan, light blue, blue, purple, magenta, brown, and pink. All 16 colors are fully put into this. And they have enough shears to the point where they shouldn't run out. Yep, that was some... Oh, that was some white wool, I guess not. Yeah. Water stream just brings it down through and throws into here. Which works out pretty well. I think if I'm going to decorate this, I'm just going to make it like a wool block. And just build it up. There's lime wool. Nice. Grass block. Yeah, the Endermen have really been tearing up this area. Used to be a lot flatter. Not flatter, but like more, not one block. And not really that many holes. But... oh well. That's these farms. We've got 3 more farms to show off, if I recall correctly. And also another fortress, which actually I can show off another fortress real quick if we run over this way. And you might see the patterns of torches on here. I'll explain what those are in a second. So if we head down here, going this way would take us back to where our original spawn in the Nether was. Which is how I used to get here. Then if we come down here, this direction was where I originally got all the ender pearls to get to the end, because we're warp forest off in that distance. Then we have the really destroyed looking Nether fortress at the moment. This was, of course, our first Nether fortress. It's quaint. There's nothing really special here. Over there is our blaze spawner. Let me just run over there really quick. You come down here and then just pop in here. And this is where you get some blaze rods. Little hidey hole, so you don't get shot while waiting for them. It's not a good blaze farm by any means, but it was definitely something that functioned when we needed it to, so I was happy with the result. Nothing really much to say about this Nether fortress. It functioned, and that's all I was hoping for it to do. Now... okay, Hoglin. Censored violence. You can hear it, you just can't see it. Now we've got 3 farms that I'd like to show. We've got... over this way, is our lovely, lovely gas tier farm. Whenever it decides to pop into view. It'll be on the ground, so it's not that hard to see, but I don't actually remember exactly where it is. There we go. This is where our gas tier farm is. Basically, there is a platform up there that we stand on. All these platforms spawn in gas. The gas go through a portal, which all go to the same portal in the overworld, and it suffocates them in a box. Their drops fall back through the nether portal, land in this portal right here, and there is a hopper minecart that picks up the items and throws them to here. This is how we got all the gas tiers to spawn in the... Oh yeah, this is like really, really hard to make if I remember correctly, because I needed Soul Sand Valley, and just every direction it changed biomes. Like here's Crimson Forest. Soul Sand Valley's still here, but when you're trying to make a rectangle, and this spot right here is Crimson Forest, kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, that's how that worked out. We use this for getting end crystals. Haven't really used it since, but it was very helpful when we were using it. Now, I would say in the other direction, but there is something I want us to see first. Which I need to remember exactly. Okay. So there was a T on the ground. Like, if you see, you can see the letters kind of when you're looking at them from this hole. It's T in that direction, M in that direction, and G in that direction. You probably know what the G is for, but let's do the M first. The M, also lovely to be close to the ground. By the way, in the gas tier farm, there's a platform high up in the sky that allows us just to kind of AFK here. But yeah, this is a magma cube farm. Couldn't tell that, but it is. There we go. There's some magma cream. Which this obviously we needed some wither roses for. That's why we have the wither rose farm, because otherwise you can't necessarily kill magma cubes that easily. And then finally we hop back over here. There we go. I was waiting for it to pop into view. Is our gold farm, which is where we're going to be repairing our elytras that need to be repaired. Gold farm, very easy build. Well, not easy build, but very easy to activate. This thing took, I think, a couple streams, if I recall correctly. But all we need to do, let's pull out all the stuff that we need to repair. Godrod is another one of those things. Gray shulker box has both of our almost broken elytras in it. We'll do something like that. Now what we do is we take our bow. God, really? Right. Almost forgot. Hostile creatures either off or at a very low percentage, because it's going to get very loud very quickly. You anger the pigmen. There's minecarts so that they get suffocated by entity cramming. And then because you hit one of the pigmen, it counts as it counts as you having hit them, or they're angered at you, so it counts as a player kill every time one of them dies. So, yeah. And then we have a little sorting system here for gold ingots, golden nuggets, golden swords, and rotten flesh. I think this is what I want to wear. Yeah. If we hop down here now. Yep, gold nuggets, gold ingots, and rotten flesh. And they can hear the swords being burned. God, that's a lot of experience. Sorry. I also just realized I did not... Did I not pick up the other one? No, I did not. But I think that is literally everything we have in this world. Like I said, it's not going to be as much as our other worlds, but even though this is the longest world, but I'm still pretty happy with where we've gone in this world. How many times will I say world? Alright. Now what I want to do at the moment, because we're only 45 minutes in, or more accurately 47 minutes in, I want to start thinking about working on this right here. This little... Oh, actually, there is one more farm that we've worked on. But I do need to get resources from there, so we'll be heading over there anyway. But I would like to work on the tunnel system for this again, which... How did we have the chest set up? Not the chest, the shulker box, because this is our bridge building materials, right? So in this, like, let's stop right here. So just this 4x4. Or not the 4x4, but this 4 long thing. We already have the ice set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might actually be able to get away with doing, keeping it to 4 would be good. Would it though? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So a good way to mark this is about every 4, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blackstone. It is 8 obsidian. 8 nether fences, meaning that it's 8 magma blocks. There's 8 nether slabs. There's like about 3 deep slate slabs. 8 quartz slabs. Do I have the agree? I should be able to make some of the tunnel here. Because what I wanted to do is I just wanted to start work on the tunnel in question over here. what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use all these resources. Three. Actually, I should just place all of these. But yeah. I wanted to work a little bit on the bridge building here. Bridge building, the tunnel building. Just because, well, I want to have a efficient tunnel system that works here. That would be that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this obsidian. Right, this is... It is not. Theoretically, this is where that should go, so the obsidian should go here. Yeah, it'll work out. Alright. I want to take leopard fences. We'll try our best to just keep it safe. Alright, so there's 4, meaning we need to have that. That's how it splits up, I guess. We're definitely not in a shortage of obsidian, by the way, so... Do I want to do this? Probably, to be honest. Oh, no I don't. Because then we run the issue of gas can spawn. Like I said, getting obsidian isn't that bad. I guess while we're doing this, though, I can kind of just talk about things that have been going on with the channel and things that I do actually want to talk about regarding future things. Well, that's not supposed to go there. So as you may have seen, actually, well, obviously this week, was that I ended up not streaming, Sky Factory again. That's just because, you know, I said I was going to take a hiatus due to the fact that I need to grind out some things in the game. Which I hope you guys, again, don't mind me doing. It's just something that needs to happen. So I'm taking care of it on my own time. Because it's just a bunch of grinding at the moment. I'm literally, whenever I have it open, nowadays at the moment, it's literally just open to, like, produce sugarcane or something like that for the double compressed sugarcane. So that's where that lies. Dang it. Doing so well with timing these two. It's probably because I started talking, though, to be honest. But yeah, so I hate to say Sky Factory is not gonna be returning for again next week. I'm still working on things. And I don't feel like there's enough for another stream at the moment to work on stuff, so it's kind of where that is at the moment. Just gonna take the rest of these fences and put them here. Bop, 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 bop. So yeah, if you were waiting for another Sky Factory stream, I'm sorry, you're gonna be waiting a little bit again. So that means next Monday, though, is going to be what is that gonna be? How should I do this? Because here, okay, let me test out something really quick before I keep talking. Okay, it is this one. So I kind of want to start this here. But, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so Monday is going to be more of the... Oh, brain, please work. Monday's going to be more of the Terraria challenge. I'm hoping that now that we got the pickaxe, we'll actually be able to fight the wall of flesh on Monday. That's the hope, at least. We'll see what happens. What else? What else? No, I honestly should just do this, because it's gonna have to happen at some point. How do I want to do these? I'm terrified of that. I actually accidentally gave a gas to spawn point. Okay, let's get rid of the wings, because they're starting to irritate me. But, yeah, so Monday will be our Terraria challenge. Hopefully we'll get into hard mode, but that also means I'll be gaining a ladder. Because, yeah, I want to get a money trough, I want to find the shimmer, but after that, I'm down to finally fight the, wall of flesh. Finally, right? Or, what, part 4, part 5? It's the way I want to do this. Honestly, probably like this. Can I pick up? No. Actually, let's do it this way. So yeah, that's gonna be Monday's stream. Now, I told my friend Wednesday. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Wednesday or if I'm gonna change some, have a change of plans. But next, we finished our Variety Day block, with Wonder Boy. So now we're gonna be playing, Tunic and Wonder Boy until we finish both those games. So our next quote-unquote Variety Day stream is Tunic. I don't necessarily know exactly when we're going to be doing Tunic, but it's going to be... I'm going to say it's going to be in the range of Tuesday through Thursday. Because I have the want to do another stream, I just haven't really figured out what I want to stream is the issue. But if we can, because what I kind of want to do is I want to stream a, more of these. Whatever. Alright, let me... Do I have... I don't have... Yeah, I don't have crosswalk on these. I guess I just keep standing on the, fence. But yeah, with things like that, okay. At least you spawned and not a guest, I guess. But I want to try to stream another game, stream another day. So I'll be trying for that. We'll see what happens though. Alright. And then of course, so Tunic, possible mystery game in Terraria Challenge, and then Friday of course will be more Minecraft Hardcore. It's kind of the plan at the moment. Yeah. This is like a really weird way of building this than how I used to build it. Because like I used to build it in sections if I remember correctly, but now I'm just building it like this. I thought I had more of a... Like this was... I thought this was more... lined up. It's barely wrong. Which I might change this, to be honest, because I don't like how it's not the same. I'm gonna grab these. And grab more stone bricks because I didn't realize I had these. I still have more magma blocks in here too. Ow, how did you get stuck up there? Everything else can stay. It's literally just the glowstone and the deep slate bricks that I want to change. probably change them to be like add all the black stone, perhaps. Alright, so black stone then would be here. Alright, I guess that can be there. So that 2, 3, place, 1, 2, 3, place, 1, 2, 3, place. Simple pattern. Yeah, that's the horizon for this next week going forward for streams. I want to get rid of this. Nothing too extravagant, just getting rid of this doesn't necessarily need to be here. My inventory is full. Alrighty then, put the scaffolding back. Blaze rods. There we go. Why did I not put them here? Whatever, question for another time, I guess. I want to do that, and then I want to smack this out. Now, I want to... I guess let's run down here and place more these guys. Sure. So I got 61 slabs, don't know how that ended up coming that much. I need basalt and I want the quartz. Alright. And you know what, just because I have the obsidian, we'll put them here. Now, these slabs... Which glowstone do I have? I'll leave 16. Probably won't need that much, but I'll leave 16. So 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll actually go to 11 here. Now, what we'll do is we will go from here. How much quartz do we got? Okay. So stack plus 2, so 66. Alright. Actually, just do this, because Why not at this rate? God. Come on. Stop putting me on blocks I don't want to be on. Back up. God, alright. Whatever, just place that the place is there. This would be like that. I actually want to be up higher for this. One more. 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get into a pattern. Wow, that actually worked out perfectly. I guess, to be fair, I did count at one point for these, so... No... Yeah, I don't know where that other, slab went. I should have an extra one, but I don't. Let's put you there, I guess. Hopefully nothing spawns on you. And now, basalt and blackstone. So I need to do blackstone. Basically, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 is all what I've already used. So that, into that. There we go. And I'll come back. And then, of course, I'm going to have to, at some point, oh good lord. Don't know how I misplaced them that badly, but I'm going to have to come back with more supplies, so I think that is something I will do. After this is gather more supplies for the tunnel. Probably 2 different, shulker boxes worth, though. And then we might just have a tunnel building stream. You know what? Just do that. See, the issue is I know I don't have, like, a super great amount of, like, nether bricks, and that's probably where most of my stuff needs to be. So... Pretty sure I have a decent amount of, stone, though. I know I have a slew of obsidian. So yeah, I will actually go ahead and calculate, like, the amount of, blocks that need to be gotten. And then we'll probably go ahead and run around and grab them. I'm out of basalt. So last thing is deep slate. Get back here. You can put into this wall whether you like it or not. You know, that makes a lot more sense now why this wasn't correct. Or why I didn't have enough basalt all the way down here. There we go. This one. Yeah, alright. So let's figure out. Wait, where did I get? Alright. Because I broke part of it. But that should be, yeah, all of the all the resources I had. Let's get rid of the scaffolding that's here. Yeah, besides the packed ice and the rails, of course. So, if we're going up to here, right? So it is 8 obsidian, or 8 blackstone, 8 obsidian, 8 nether fences, 8 magma blocks, 8 nether slabs, 3 deep slate slabs, 8 quartz slabs, 8 basalt, 1 glowstone, and then 4, 5, 6, 12 stone brick slabs. Am I missing any other ingredient here? I don't believe so. I'm like 90% sure I would have been able to, you know, finish this if I had actually brought the correct. If I had taken all of this that I had placed down and put it into here, it would have been finished. Well, finish up to here, at least. So, now... That's 8. So if I times this all by 64, right? So it's being a very high number. But we could probably... I want to try and get 64 of each of these. There's nothing here we need. Oh, wait a minute. Also forgot my crafting table. Whoops. So yeah, we're going to go around and we're going to try and gather enough resources to have 64 or this many stacks of each item. Blackstone's going to be hard. Because that's mining. Quartz is going to be hard because that's mining. I'm not actually sure if we're going to be doing all that, though, because we're going to be probably wrapping up stream soon. I still want to go and show you guys the other farm that we made, because that's the one thing I didn't hit on tour. But I want to figure out how much space it's going to be real quick as well. Throw the ice into there, throw the rails into here. That should be over here, actually. Throw the scaffolding into here. We have too much scaffolding. That's a first. Let's move this over to here. I am actually going to need these rockets, so just leave them be for now. Let's mark this out. I do actually have... Okay, so 8 magma blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought I was going to have to go grind for those. I did not. Basalt needs 8 stacks, so that's not happening. Let's do that. That I'll have to grind out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, still got a bunch of netherrack, so that's gonna have to be smelted. The quartz slabs. That's about what I expected, to be honest. Can I not throw these into here? I can't throw these into here. Good. We have 3, 5. Oh, I have a stack of glowstone. Well, that's a little disappointing. Pop that in there. What else are we missing from this list? Deep slate slabs. They have to be made out of this. And this, I'm pretty sure I could just do that. Yeah. Even though I got abundance of deep slate. Glowstone, quartz slabs, deep slate slabs, nether slabs, nether fences, and stone brick slabs. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I need one more stack of stone. Bop. There we go. Oh, I made stone slabs. Brain did not function there for a second. Whoops. Alright. Well, if I ever need slabs, I know what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make the actual correct slab this time. So I do actually have to make a... Well, I don't have to. Just do this. There we go. Correct slab this time. Alright, what else am I missing from this list? What if I... I don't want to take them out there. So what I need is the nether bricks. I need 8, so... I actually only need 2 of these, because can I throw them in here? Yes. And then I need another shulker box. And then I need the fences, which I have 2 in here already. That should make... Do I need to make this? Like, I need to make 4 of these. And put another bricks in the middle. Oh, good lord. Alright. That's gonna be a decent amount of smelting. Alright. So... I'll probably go ahead and gather a decent amount of these off camera again. Just another brick slab. What are we missing? We're missing the nether brick slabs, nether brick fences, and basalt and the quartz. So yeah, basalt we have the farm for, quartz I'll have to go mine, and then there's just a bunch of smelting that needs to happen for the nether brick. But, like I said, before I wrap up today's stream, I want to go ahead and fly to... I also need to drop this off, I just realized. I want to fly to our last farm that I didn't show off yet. As the plan, at least. And then we'll probably wrap up stream there, and then, like I said, I'll work on it on my own time. We'll probably just work... Probably will take somewhere in the day, but that's fine. They still have rockets? Yeah. Alright, cool. I think it's somewhere near 1,000, or positive 1,000, negative 1,000, somewhere along those lines. Maybe not. I'm not actually too sure where this farm is anymore. I also see that someone messaged me on Discord. I'll get to that when I get to that. Alright, let me go look at it, where it is before I think it's on a wild goose chase. This is why we take screenshots of coordinates. Did I already put it in here? That's definitely not the one I'm looking for. I don't remember the day I did this. Alright. Time to go scrolling through my, screenshots. Okay, it's definitely not that far. Did I not put it? Did I like just throw... I just threw it in here, that'd be why. It's not named, but it... So 718 negative 1200, basically. Oh, it's because I'm heading in the wrong direction. Not too far away from it, but yeah, there's the... This is our witch farm. AKA glowstone, redstone farm, sticks, bottles, gunpowder, you name it. It's in here. Sugar. Spider eyes. It works, so... But yeah. That was literally all I wanted to show. That was the last thing I needed to show. But, nonetheless, I hope you guys... I'm gonna put this on just in case something happens. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know not much. I wanted to get the tour in though because we didn't get it last time, and then I wanted to work on. And there's a lot of experience around here. I also wanted to work on the tunnels because we haven't worked on those for a while, and I also needed to start getting them done. So yeah, like I said, I'll be working between streams to get those materials caught up, so I could work more on the bridge, the tunnels. Keep wanting to call them bridges, I don't know why. But other than that, that'll be all I do. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's the end of the week for streams. So look forward to next week's streams. I already told you what was going on during that, or if you didn't hear what I said, keep an eye out for the stream schedule as always. And well, as always, I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. I will see you guys in hopefully the next stream. All right. Bye bye.